Okay, so now this interview will be in English. So keep listening. And if you can't understand what we are saying, then don't worry, I will tell you later. And you can also watch the video and you can understand what we are talking about. Okay. So this is Kanishka. Actually, I want to give the introduction first.
Okay, so this is Kanishka then, and today I am here to give my introduction. I study in class 11th and I have maths.
Yeah, you have chosen maths.
Yes.
Okay, so we will talk and then sit here. Take your seat.
Okay,
So I want to ask you that why have you chosen math?
because I like to solve maths problems.
You like to solve math problems or your problems in life?
That will not be solved.
Okay. How much difficulties did you face last year in 10th standard? Because there are lots of students who are in 9th or 8th or 7th standard. What advice did you want to give? He got 96 number in 10th class. So firstly clear for him. And he also knows well how to speak English well. As you know, you watch some videos of speech. So what advice do you want to give your younger brother and sister?
That's you have to do practice and many revisions.
How much hour do you study at home in 10th standard or right now?
3 or 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours daily.
Yes,
After coaching.
it's self-study.
Self-study.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about your self-study? Self-study is good or we should give more time at coachings?
No, self-study is good
Self-study is good. Why?
because we can study the time with full concentration.
Okay. And the students also want to know that I know that you deliver some speeches and which is
Yeah.
also very good and I also appreciate it. But I want to know that how much time it takes in preparing a speech.
To prepare a speech, 1.5 hours it's enough.
To writing in writing.
Yeah.
And
Then after practice.
then after practice at home. So you think that only write a speech and come here and deliver the speech, it will not work. It is the reality that until you are not perfect in speaking English, you have to do work at your home. Okay? Everyone looks at the success but don't see the hard work behind it. So not these only, there are lots of students and there is a younger student named Sivai who is in 4th standard. He also tell the whole story in English. And a girl was commenting that such Asar, I thought that you cram the whole story to the student, then he can deliver or tell the story. I said that if it is right, I forced to cram such a student to deliver a speech or telling the story. Then can you feel that the story of 7 minutes consists at least 2 or 2.5 pages? Because when you start speaking in 1 minute, you can speak at least 30 to 40 words, lines, not words. In 1 minute, you can speak 30 to 40 lines. If you do not believe that, then you can practice it at your home. If a student who is 10 or 11 years old, who is speaking English or telling a story, then it is good enough if he can cram it. But when you start speaking, when you come here and start telling a story, then you will feel that you can't cram the whole story. Do you know what is said, Ratna? And I'm saying that if he was cramming such stories, then he developed the capability of learning something. If he can cram 2 pages of English, then he can learn question answers easily, which belongs to 3 or 4 lines or maximum 8 or 9 or 10 lines. And also in 10th and 12th standard. In 10th and 12th class, 2 number questions in 30 words and 3 number questions in 75 words. If you are good enough in cramming, then you can also get such a good number. And this ability developed by the student of 10 or 11 years old. So I salute him. But I said that he is not cramming, he is learning. I will also invite him one day and I will ask some questions. But you know about the confidence level. Still, he is a child. He can't think what he wants to say. So he wants some time to write something and translate it into English. Actual main thing is that he write the whole story in Hindi, then translate it into in English. It is a big thing. It will help you in learning your whole course and you can solve the paper. And in no time, he will learn how to speak fluently without writing anything, as she can do it. Okay, so tell me something about your present study, physics, chemistry, biology, math. Yeah. So
It's good
as
to know.
as you mentioned that yesterday, Salis was talking about the future probabilities and past actions. How did he feel and what's happening with him right now? So what do you think? You are going to coaching of physics and chemistry.
Yes.
So what are they teaching you? Is it worthful? Is there any lack of any education? So what are
No,
you?
I don't think so. As I also taking online classes.
Acha, you take online classes.
Yes.
Yeah, online classes. There are a lot of teachers who are doing good job. They are doing practicals of physics and chemistry. I think that's why they are good. So I want to ask you that why students do not ask the teacher that, sir, please make us understand how this formula works in physics or chemistry.
Because
Please
uh,
speak loudly so that it can record well.
okay. Because from starting they also cramp, right? What the teacher taught, they also learn it. And there is no concept learning. And in the online classes they taught concept, not learn the formulas or etc. So
So I request all the teachers, if you are teaching any subject, then please do some practicals and try to make them understand and try to help them, which will help them in future. It's your duty. It's my duty even. I I am getting them understand how to speak English because English is a language. I avoid the class 12. There are a lot of teachers who are teaching 12th class at 9 o'clock. But I refused it to teach 12th class at 9 o'clock because it is the time of spoken classes or 11 classes. Because it is the right time to learn English or other subject also. When you go in 11th standard, then it is the base and we can learn a lot. But if you focus on only on 12, you doesn't feel that importance of 11th standard, then you will have to pay for it. Okay. You said that you are introvert, but why?
because I don't know how to speak in public and how to represent your thoughts in public.
She's saying that she don't know how to represent herself before public, and now you have to learn it or not.
Yeah.
You are learning or not.
Yeah, I am learning.
But in starting of coaching, her parents was saying that she should not need to go to any coaching of English as she knows well. Is it right or wrong? According to them, I said they are right because they thought that she is well in English and it is the time to give attention to other subjects. But I am saying that every subject has a vast knowledge.
Not only parents but some teachers also.
Some teachers also. The main cause is that teachers are forcing them to stop the class of English spoken and come to the coaching for learning math because some teachers are teaching maths at 9 a.m. and my coaching for 11th standard is also at 9 a.m. And some teachers are forcing them then stop the coaching of English language and come to the coaching and learn some maths. That's why they are forcing their parents, and in forcing them, they are not telling the benefits behind it. It was the selfish thing. I ever had that, and I hate such teachers. Not for my profession. I said that my coaching will be closed one day. I don't think so. And if it will close, then I do not regret. I will not regret anything because I do what I like, what is good for students. And there are a lot of students who are studying in Delhi, Kota, many places, and you can ask them what I taught them. I will invite them one by one. Yes, I will invite you who are watching these videos. I will invite you one day. The old students who are preparing for other competitive exams and staying in other cities, I will invite you and share your thoughts one day when you come here at your hometown. Okay, so it is time for 12th standard class. The batch is waiting for us. So as you know, you can feel that yesterday when I was taking interview of Sailesh, I also stuck in some sentences. My speech is also not well. There are some lot of mistakes maybe, but today I can speak fluently. Even I can start. Yes, I accept it. You can't feel that. You will not get any attention. You will not feel that I am speaking right or wrong. But there are some sentences which is wrong. I use some one or two helping words wrongly. So this is the practice. When you practice a lot, you will learn a lot. I said that I start this session not for you, also for me. Because when I was a student and when I teaching students in English taking classes, then I used to speak English and my English is very fluently. When I preparing for English speaking classes in Delhi, which cost 60,000 for 3 months. It was the communication skill personal development classes where all the businessmen, sons and daughters get there and learn how to speak, how to face problems, how to deal with other men. And I joined the class and paid the 60,000 for 3 months for learning how to talk, how to behave with others. Why rich persons are rich, why poor are poor. And I will share my whole experience with you. You can learn a lot beyond this course. Okay, we will talk tomorrow. Thank you for everyone.